So that actually, they're going to do some things during the 2 weeks, but in small group things as opposed to, there will not be any full cast plan rehearsals, but there will be small cast, singing workshops or whatever it will be in people's homes. So
hopefully they'll still be able to do the production.
that's the plan, right now. Unless for some reason they're not in school. But
Whose birthday is it?
It's mine, March 19th.
Oh, very nice. And you have the
were you
whole.
ever able to get that over to the Cavaliers? Called you back?
Finally, the next day, he texted me, said, they were out of town.
Yeah.
I said, look, they could, he said, don't worry about it. I said, well, when they ever just let me know, close by. He said, oh, that's very kind of you to let me know, and, so I just
Love
left
it.
it at that. I didn't want to push.
Of course.
This is the easiest thing to do.
I appreciate that.
No problem, Steve.
Right.
Just barely make a minute if you count every heartbeat.
But you know what? There's people who are on live stream and they count too.
Exactly. Were you able to figure it out?
No, I just posted it to my page because I don't know how to get the link on my phone.
Yeah. Let me see if I can. Wait for a second. If I pull it from Carrie's email earlier today. This would crack me. That's great. That's nice.
Hello, Shabbat Shalom.
So many emails
Would
today
anyone
from
like to
Carrie.
be our candle lighter? Anyone? Everyone's jumping up. Jay, do you want to do it? We can help you out.
Exactly.
Not quite yet, in just a couple minutes, okay? I love that you want to do that, Jade. It's
That's
phenomenal.
great.
It's great.
Oh my gosh. Oh, there it is. Finally, I found it. Took me a minute. It's freezing, but I'm also wearing a suit, so. That's true.
My hands are like ice.
I guess I'm your mark.
Okay, awesome.
You're our mark. I like that.
What do you wish me to do?
2 things. One is before Milchamocha. There should be a reading. Oh, yeah, there's a reading before Milchamocha. And 2 announcements. That'll be at the very end.
Yeah,
That's something.
do we have what we need to read? Probably this
Not-
stuff, and
not-
I'll do it off the cuff.
It's a little bit crazy, just because
Yeah,
of everything
okay.
that's involved.
Everything's
I can say
spent.
something if
Yeah.
that's, I mean, it's just the
Okay.
reality of it.
Yeah, okay. And you might mention other temples are not even having services.
Yeah.
Live services, you have to go online. 57, all right.
Yeah.
Oh, this one, okay. We'll do that,
Thank
no
you.
problem. We need you. Oh, here's Mark.
כל העולם כולו קשר צר מאוד, קשר צר מאוד, קשר צר מאוד. The whole wide world is a very narrow bridge. Gesher tsar me'od. Ve'ha'ikar lo לפחד, לא לפחד כלל, but the main thing to recall is to have no fear at all. Yai, lai, 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 ya, lai, 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 yai, lai, 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 yai, lai, ya, lai, 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 yai, lai, 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 ya, lai, 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 yai, lai, 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 lai.
The world this week feels like a narrow bridge. It feels like everything that occurred this week we never could have fully predicted. And I know that when we come here tonight for services in our building or live streamed, we come here filled with some anxiety, some uncertainty, and a need for community coming together to welcome in this restorative day of Shabbat. And so as we light these candles, and as we prepare for some more time at home, perhaps than we had anticipated, let us bring warmth into our community, into the spirits around us, and feel the comfort in that. I'd love to invite up Jade, who's going to lead us in lighting the candles. We are on page 120, and I invite everyone to please rise.
Okay, so nice big loud voice.
As these Shabbat candles give light to all who behold them, so may we, by our lives, give light to all who behold us. As their brightness reminds us of the generations of Israel who have kindled light, so may we in our own day be among those who kindle light.
Good job. Light the candles. Yeah, perfect. Take it at the light. Good job. There you go. Good job. And just like when you were in preschool, we're going to take the light 3 times. Echad, shnayim, shalosh. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu להדליק נר של שבת.
Blessed are you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who hallows us with mitzvot, commanding us to kindle light for Shabbat.
Awesome. Good job. Shabbat shalom.
a Vulcan salute. We continue on page 130, and you may be seated.
לכו נרננה, לכו נרננה, לכו נרננה לאדוני. לכו נרננה, לכו נרננה, לכו נרננה לאדוני. נריה, נריה לצור ישנו, נקמה פנה ותודה. נריה, נריה לצור ישנו, בזמירות נריה לו. לכו נרננה, לכו נרננה, לכו נרננה לאדוני. לכו נרננה, לכו נרננה, לכו נרננה לאדוני. And on page 131, we sing a new song to God, Shiru Ladonai. Shiru Ladonai kol haaretz. Shiru Ladonai shir chadash. Shiru Ladonai kol haaretz. Shiru Ladonai shir chadash. Sing unto God, all the earth, a new song. I will sing unto God a new song. Sing unto God, and we'll all sing along. All the earth a new song unto God. Shiru Ladonai kol haaretz. Shiru Ladonai shir chadash. I will sing unto God a new song.
With joy, we welcome in the Sabbath Bride on page 138, Lecha Dodi.
I'm blanking on the melody. Oh, thank you. Ya la 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 la. La 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 ya la la ya la la. Pnei Shabbat nekabela lecha dodi likrat kala ya la la ya la la ya la la. Pnei Shabbat nekabela שמור וזכור בדיבור אחד השמיענו אל המיוחד אדוני אחד ושמו אחד לשם ולתפארת ולתהילה לך דודי לקראת כלה יללי 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 בני שבת נקבלה לך דודי לקראת כלה יללי 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 בני שבת נקבלה לקראת שבת לכו ונלכה כי היא מקור הברכה מראש מקדם נסוכה סוף מעשה במחשבה תחילה לך דודי לקראת כלה יללי 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 בני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, יללי, 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 בני שבת נקבלה. התעוררי, התעוררי, כי באורך קומי אורי. אורי, אורי, שיר דברי, כבוד אדוני עלייך נגלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, יללי, 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 בני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, יללי, 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 בני שבת נקבלה. בואי ושלום עטרת בעלה, גם בשמחה ובצהלה. תוך אמוני עם סגולה, בואי חלה, בואי חלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, יללי, 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 בני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, יללי, 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 בני שבת נקבלה.
We often greet one another, and we still can. We just need to be a little more creative in how we do it. So for everyone at home, we are greeting you. And for everyone who's here, offer a jazz hands or a Vulcan salute or something of that nature to wish each other a Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Priestley, the Kohen, right here, Leonard Nimoy, that's where he got it, right?
That's right.
So with that in mind, we turn towards our ark as we turn to our call to worship, the Baruch Hu. 146 in your books.
Yalla lai lai lai, 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 yalla lai lai lai. Am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared? Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam va'ed, Le'olam va'ed. Yalla lai lai lai, yalla lai lai lai, yalla lai lai lai, yalla lai lai lai. Yalla lai lai lai, yalla lai lai lai, yalla lai lai lai, yalla lai lai lai.
On page 149, let us read together. Praise to you, Adonai our God, from whom the evening flows. Your wisdom sets the way on which time and season glide. Your breath guides the sail of the stars. Creator of the tide of time and light, you guide the current of day into night. As heaven spans to infinity, you set its course for eternity. Praise to you, Adonai our God, from whom the evening flows. Baruch atah Adonai, Hama'ariv, Aravim. On page 150. Ahavat olam Beit Yisrael, Amcha ahavta, Torah u'mitzvot, Chukim u'mishpatim, Otanu lamadata. Al kein Adonai Eloheinu, b'shokbenu uvkumenu, nasiach b'kuchacha, v'nismach b'divrei Toratecha, uv'mitzvotecha leolam va'ed, ki hem chayenu v'orach yamenu, uvahem negeh yomam v'layla, v'avatcha al tasir mimenu laolamim. Baruch atah Adonai, ohev amo Yisrael. Page 152, Shema.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Le'olam Va'ed.
You may be seated.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך. והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך, ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך, ובלכתך בדרך, ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אדוני אלוהיכם אמת.
At the top of 157, standing on the parted shores of history, we still believe what we were taught. Before ever we stood at Sinai's foot, that wherever we go, it is eternally Egypt, that there is a better place, a promised land, that the winding way, that promise, passes through the wilderness, that there is no way to get here to there except by joining hands and marching together.
Page 158. Ay lay lay la lay la 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 lay, ay lay lay la lay la 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 lay, ya lay la lay lay, ay lay ya la lay, ya la lay lay ya la 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 lay. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi chamocha nedar b'kodesh, nora tehilot osei felek, nora tehilot osei felek. Malchutecha ra'u banecha, bokei hayam livnei Moshe, ze'eli anu ve'amru, ze'eli anu ve'ameru, Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed, Adonai yimloch לעולם ועד. מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נהדר בקודש, נורא תהילות אוסף אלה, נורא תהילות אוסף אלה. ונאמר כי בד אדוני את יעקב, וגאלו מיד חזק ממנו, ברוך אתה אדוני גאל ישראל.
As we turn to page 160, we prepare to say the words of the Hashkivenu prayer, a prayer traditionally said at bedtime, sometimes right before we go to sleep in connection with the Shema. And tonight, as we ask for comfort, as we ask for all those within our community, all those within our world to be in a place of protection and peace, I'd like to share this liturgical poem by Alden Salavoy. God, watch over my sleep. Grant me a night of rest and renewal, and spread your loving shelter over my family and friends and all who are dear to me. Keep us safe throughout the night and stay present when the morning comes. This night, I am keenly aware of those in special need of your care. Ancient One, ease my mind, soothe my heart, rejuvenate my body, restore my strength, revive my faith, so that when I open my eyes to the new day, I will see beauty in your creation and marvel in all your works. Then I will rise in service to Torah and mitzvot, in service to your will, a testimony to your holy name.
Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom V'ha'amideinu shomreinu lechayim Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom V'hamideinu shomreinu lechayim Ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha Ushmor tzeitenu uvoenu Uferos aleinu sukat shlomecha Ushmor tzeitenu Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom V'hamideinu shomreinu Baruch atah Adonai Haporei sukat shalom Aleinu ve'al kol amo Yisrael ve'al Yerushalayim. Amen. We continue with the words of Vishamru, this very commandment to keep Shabbat and keep it holy, page 162. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. אות ביני ובין בני ישראל, ביני ובין בני ישראל, אותי לעולם, אותי לעולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. כי ששת ימים, כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. וביום השביעי שבת וינפש.
Nachman of Bratslav once taught, "Every word of one's prayer should be like a rose that is picked from a bush. One gathers rose upon rose until a bouquet is formed that can be offered to God as a beautiful blessing." If we're able to do so, please rise as a community for the Amidah beginning on page 164.
Adonai sfatai tiftach, Adonai sfatai tiftach, ufi yagid tehilatecha, ufi yagid tehilatecha. Adonai sfatai tiftach, Adonai sfatai tiftach, ufi yagid tehilatecha, ufi yagid tehilatecha. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei avoteinu v'imoteinu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, v'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, v'Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanoah, אל עליון, גומל חסדים טובים, וקונה הכל, וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות, ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה. מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן, ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם ועזרת שרה. אתה גיבור עולם אדוני, מחיה הכל אתה רב להושיע. משיב הרוח ומוריד הגשם, מכלכל חיים בחסד, מחיה הכל ברחמים רבים. סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות, ומי דומה לך, מלך ממית ומחיה, ומצמיח ישוע, ונאמן אתה להחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני, מחיה הכל. אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש, וקדושים בכל יום יהללוך סלע. ברוך אתה אדוני, האל הקדוש.
You are holy, your name is holy, and those who are holy praise you every day. Blessed are you, Adonai, the holy God. I invite everyone to continue their prayers silently until page 181, and please be seated when you have finished.
שלום רב על ישראל עמך תשים לעולם. שלום רב על ישראל עמך תשים לעולם. כי אתה הוא מלך אדון לכל השלום. כי אתה הוא מלך אדון לכל השלום. שלום רב על ישראל עמך תשים לעולם. שלום רב על ישראל עמך, תשים לעולם. וטוב בעיניך לברך את עמך ישראל, בכל עת ובכל שעה בשלומך. שלום רב על ישראל עמך, תשים לעולם. שלום רב על ישראל עמך, תשים לעולם. ברוך אתה אדוני המברך את עמו ישראל בשלום. שלום רב על ישראל עמך, תשים לעולם. שלום רב על ישראל עמך, תשים לעולם. תשים לעולם. תשים לעולם.
We turn to our Torah service on page 362. And if you are able, I invite you to rise at this time.
אין כמוך ואלוהים אדוני, ואין כמעשיך. מלכותך מלכות כל עולמים, וממשלתך בכל דור ודור. אדוני מלך, אדוני מלך, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד. אדוני עוז לעמו ייתן, אדוני יברך את עמו בשלום. אב הרחמים, היטיב ברצונך את ציון. תבנה חומות ירושלים, תבנה חומות ירושלים. כי בך לבד בטחנו, מלך אל רם ונישא, אדון עולמים. כי מציון תצא תורה, כי מציון תצא תורה, ודבר אדוני מירושלים. ברוך שנתן תורה תורה, ברוך שנתן תורה תורה, לעמו ישראל בקדושתו. שמע ישראל אדוני אלוהינו, אדוני אחד. אחד אלוהינו, גדול אדוננו, קדוש שמו. גדלו אדוני איתי, ונרוממה שמו יחדיו. לך אדוני הגדולה והגבורה והתפארת והנצח וההוד. ככל בשמיים ובארץ, ככל בשמיים ובארץ. לך אדוני הממלכה, והמתנשא לכל לראש. Oh, there we go.
You may be seated. And although we didn't come down to everyone to touch the Torah because we don't want to spread any germs between anyone here, we certainly can all feel the Torah's presence in the room, just like we feel the presence of everyone who is watching and spending Shabbat with us virtually. So we are going to be reading from one of the most dramatic scenes in the Torah when the Israelites create the golden calf, when they have been waiting for Moses to come down the mountain and he still has not come. In order to do this honor, I would like to invite up anyone who is celebrating a birthday or an anniversary. I know we have at least one. Wonderful. Are you good? Oh, look at this. What wonderful occasion to have everyone up here. Big percentage of the congregation. It is, it's true. And there's people up there, people in our live stream who also are included in this, of course. Whenever you guys are ready. 1, 2, 3. Baruch Adonai Hambarach Leolam Vahed.
Baruch Adonai Hambarach Leolam Vahed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher barachanu
Mikol Hamim.
v'natan lanu et Torto. Baruch Atah Adonai Noshen HaTorah.
Amen. Amen. וירא העם כי בושש משה לרדת מן ההר, ויקהל העם על אהרון, ויאמרו אליו קום עשה לנו אלוהים אשר ילכו לפנינו, כי זה משה האיש אשר העלנו מארץ מצרים, לא ידענו מהיה לו. ויאמר עליהם אהרון, פרקו נזמי הזהב אשר באוזני נשיכם בניכם ובנותיכם, והביאו אלי. ויתפרקו כל העם את נזמי הזהב אשר באוזניהם, ויביאו אל אהרון. Lots of Neziims and Neziotes. Noten HaTorah, Amen.
And now I get to have the pleasure of blessing you. So, who has a birthday this month? You have a birthday as well?
Wow,
Awesome.
it's all birthdays?
All birthdays. How
Yeah, we
wonderful.
thought it was an anniversary and
Yeah.
it's 2 birthdays.
Okay, I guess we have lots of birthday blessings. What a wonderful thing for all of you. I'm not going to make you say how old you are, though I think every year is a celebration. So I offer this blessing for each of you. Mishaberach avotenu v'yamotenu, Avraham, Yitzchak, v'Yaakov, Sarah, Rivka, Rachel, v'Leah. May the one who blessed our ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebekah, Rachel, and Leah, bring blessings to each one of you as you celebrate your birthday this year. Each year, your life has been filled with adventures, with loved ones, with joys, and with challenges. Each one has made you stronger and wiser and more compassionate people. And this coming year, may you know good health. May you find hidden talents and joys. May you be inspired to grow and to learn. May you be surprised in the most delightful ways possible. May you know that all of us in the congregation pray for your continued strength and your well-being, that your passion remains strong and your joy undimmed. I ask God's blessing on you that you shall all go from strength to strength and from blessing to blessing. Mazal Tov to each of you.
Happy birthdays to yous.
Yasher koach.
Sure, koach.
You guys can have a seat. I know it's strange doing blessings without following them with hugs as we would like to, but the love is there, even if we can't do those hugs. So, in the presence of Torah, we take a moment to think about people in our community who are in need of healing of mind, healing of body, and healing of spirit. And I know we have many, many people on our thoughts, especially now. As my arm goes around the room, as I look around the room, I invite you to say aloud the names of anyone in particular who you're thinking of. I know there are many, many more people than names we can say out loud now, and we will include all of them in our prayers. But I invite you, if you would like to rise. Thank you.
Helen Goodman, Elaine Grove, Tamar Davidson, Ramel Cinco.
Rebecca Rothstein. In honor of everyone whose names we've said out loud and everyone whose names are in our hearts, we offer this prayer of healing.
It's so weird to be on that side. For all of you who are watching as well. Refa'enu Adonai v'nerafeh.
Hoshinu v'nevasheya.
El karov lechol kore'av.
Acharov l'rehav.
Yishol.
We pray for healing of the body.
We pray for healing of the soul, for strength of flesh and mind and spirit. We pray to once again be whole. Oh, please heal us now.
Please
heal us
Refuat ha-nefesh, refuat ha-guf, refuat shel את עמך, וברך את נעלתך, ורעים ונשאים עד העולם.
מי שברך אבותינו, מי שברך אמותינו, אנא אדוני הושיענה. We pray for healing of our people.
We pray for healing of the land
And peace for every race and nation, every child, every woman, every man. El Narefana. Oh, please heal us now. Please heal us
רפואת
now.
הנפש ורפואת הגוף,
רפואה שלמה. אל נא רפנה. אל נא רפנה. Oh, please heal us now. Oh, please
heal us now.
Please heal us
רפואת
now.
הנפש ורפואת הגוף,
רפואה שלמה.
heal us now.
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 Baruch atah Adonai rofeh hacholim. Blessed are you, God, who brings healing presence to all those in need. Amen.
Amen. We are going to lift up the Torah and put it back into our holy ark. I invite everyone who's able to please rise at this time.
וזאת התורה אשר שם משה לפני בני ישראל על פי אדוני ביד משה. וזאת התורה, וזאת התורה, וזאת התורה אשר שם משה, וזאת התורה אשר שם משה לפני בני ישראל, לפני בני ישראל. וזאת התורה, 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 וזאת התורה.
On page 374.
יהללו את שם אדוני, כי נשגב שמו לבדו. הודו על ארץ ושמיים, וירן קרן לעמו, תהילה לכל חסידיו. לבני ישראל המקרובו. הללויה, hallelujah.
When Torah entered the world, freedom entered it. The whole Torah exists only to establish peace. Its highest teaching is love and kindness. What is hateful to you, do not do to any person. That is the whole Torah. All the rest is commentary. Go and learn it. Those who study Torah are the true guardians of civilization, honoring one another, doing acts of kindness, and making peace. These are our highest duties. But the study of Torah is equal to them all because it leads to them all. Let us learn in order to teach. Let us learn in order to do.
Chaim hi למחזיק עמך ותומכיה מאושר דרכיה דרכי נועם וכל נתיבותיה שלום השיבנו אדוני אליך ונשובה חדש חדש ימינו חדש ימינו כקדם.
You may be seated. This has been a week filled with school closures and sports cancellations of all kinds, of hand sanitizer and toilet paper and cleaning products flying off shelves. This has been a week of uncertainty, and it's also been a week of fear. In this week's Torah portion, the Israelites face a kind of fear and uncertainty of their own. You see, Moses had gone up the mountain for 40 whole days, and they had just been a few days into their freedom as a people, into leaving the land of Egypt, when Moses disappeared to get the 10 Commandments from God. And when Moses did not appear at the moment that the people thought he was bound to appear, they completely panicked. What if Moses had died? What if Moses had abandoned them? What if they were left with nothing? And at this moment, they pulled within themselves, and they were so anxious about how they could go forward in the vastness of this desert that lay before them. They call out, "We don't know what has happened to Moses, who brought us out of Egypt. We just don't know." There's a contemporary Israeli singer-songwriter whose name is Ehud Banai, and he wrote a song called "The Golden Calf," in which he talks about this incident from the Torah. And he gives a first-person voice to the concerns that the Israelites had at this moment. His song reads, "Here we are in the heart of the desert, thirsty for living water. You're on top of the mountain above the clouds. There is no sign, no signal, so many days. In a closed circuit, we circle." As we know, as we feel, humans don't like uncertainty. In fact, Dr. Doreen Marshall from the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention wrote an article in which she spoke about the uncertainty that so many of us are feeling and how it really hits us right in the heart the same way that it hits the Israelites at this moment in time. And she wrote, "Humans like certainty. We are hardwired to want to know what is happening and to notice things that feel threatening to us. When things feel uncertain or when we generally don't feel safe, it's normal to feel stressed. This very reaction, while there to protect us, can cause all sorts of havoc when there is a sense of uncertainty and conflicting information around us. A large part of anxiety comes from a sense of what we think we should be able to control but can't. Right now, many of us are worried about COVID-19, known as the coronavirus. We may feel helpless about what will happen or what we can do to prevent further stress. The uncertainty might also connect to our uncertainty about other aspects of our lives, or remind us of past times when we didn't feel safe and the immediate future was uncertain. Right now, we might feel more anxious or irritable, less understanding, and less thoughtful. Indeed, the Israelites felt the same way. Aaron instructs these Israelites who are desperate to do something, to create a golden calf, to create something that they could latch onto. And Aaron says, okay, bring some jewelry to me that we can melt down and use. And there's a midrash in which it explains that Aaron had asked specifically for the women to give up their earrings, their various jewelry that they had, and the women refuse. And there starts to be a rift that's forming within the Israelite people. At times of fear, at times of uncertainty, it's very natural that people turn on one another, and that is what happens indeed inside our Torah portion. They begin to argue, and this can lead to great misunderstanding. So, when Moses comes down from the mountain, after the men gave their jewelry and a golden calf was formed, Moses sees them dancing around this golden calf. And Moses is holding the 10 Commandments in his hand, the very first commandment, not to worship idols. And here, this is something that looks an awfully lot like an idol, right? Rambam tries to explain it away and say, no, it wasn't actually an idol. They didn't want this golden calf to stand for God. They wanted this golden calf to be an intermediary standing in for Moses. But either way, this is something that was created, and they were worshiping and dancing around it. And in this moment, Moses sees it, and what does Moses do? He smashes the tablets with the 10 Commandments. After all, since the very first commandment is what it is, if he hadn't done it, that would be a pretty terrible way to begin this covenant with God. So, at this moment, the Torah teaches us that God is incensed. God is filled with anger because how could the people do this right at this moment, after they had just witnessed all these miracles from God, after God had just painstakingly given Moses the 10 Commandments? How could they possibly do this? The Torah states that after giving the tablets, God is stunned and says, now let me be, that my anger may blaze forth. In other words, God says, get out of my way, leave me alone. God is asking, perhaps in this moment, for isolation, because God is filled with anger. But Rashi argues that, in fact, the opposite is really true. God's request to let me be is perhaps a masked plea to Moses to do the opposite. Don't let me be. Don't leave me alone with my anger, is the real meaning behind these words. Even when in a place of divisiveness, a place of fear and uncertainty, no matter what was said, even God needed a connection. And truthfully, so did Moses. So Moses speaks to God and says, pray, let me know your ways that I might know you. Moses begs God to let him see God, even though he knows that that will not happen, because it's a way of forging a connection. It's a way of forging a partnership between them. At a time that threatened to tear the people apart, Moses and ultimately God were able to renew their connection, to lessen their fears, and to forge forward together. Rabbi Laura Rumpf explains in her commentary, rather than walk away from God, Moses instead displays a vulnerability that acts not only to suffuse God's wrath, but also to draw God intimately back into their partnership. Moses responds to God's fear of the people abandoning God with calm reassurance that we are all in this together. And as a result, God is willing to renew their sacred partnership. Indeed, toward the end of the Torah portion, God is prepared to give the second set of tablets to Moses. For us too, now is a time of fear. As with the Israelites, as they fought about the golden calf, fear has the capacity to tear us apart. We've witnessed it in recent days as people have fought over that toilet paper and that hand sanitizer. But when, like Moses, we make ourselves vulnerable by reaching out for support, by sensing that others need support, and by offering support to them, a fearful situation has the potential to bring us together. Over the coming weeks, may we use this opportunity, as terrible as it is, to overcome the divisiveness that exists in our country, to come together from a place of mutual concern, acceptance, and support. Because in the end, we're in this together. Keni hi ratzon, may this be God's will. We are going to turn to page 586, and I invite everyone to rise for Aleinu.
עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשינו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו אחד.
You may be seated. We turn to page 592. When I die, give what's left of me away to children and old men that wait to die. And if you need to cry, cry for your brother walking the streets beside you. And when you need me, put your arms around anyone and give them what you need to give me. I want to leave you something better than words or sounds. Look for me in the people I've known or loved. And if you cannot give me away, at least let me live in your eyes and not in your mind. You can love me best by letting hands touch hands and by letting go of children that need to be free. Love doesn't die, people do. So when all that's left of me is love, give me away. If I say aloud the name of a loved one, I invite you to rise if you are able to do so as we mourn for them. In the period of Shloshim, we are remembering Lila Smith and Craig Vanelli. We are also observing the yahrzeit for Rosa Asheimer, Albert Behrman, Henry Behrman, Jen Berry, Sanford J. Boardman, Olga Carlin, Harry Cohen, Susan Cohen, Rachel Coliff, Harry Daneko, Stephen Dara, Edward Daskin, Abe Dubin, Goldie Feingold, Genevieve Feldman, Ina Feldman, Stephen Friedberg, Louis Joseph Frisch, Mildred Goodrich, Arnold Grossman, Lanu Gruber, Max Hamesman, William Hayes, Denise Hoffman, Arnold Hafnung, Ann Jacobson, Eva Jerome, Robert Jerome, Jean Kay, Stan Klein, Oscar Laster, David Leifer, David J. Lerner, Rose Levitan, Charles Marek, Gertrude Markman, James McCoy, Trey Menace, Tanya Myers, Stanley Moss, Doris Ortner, Dorothy Paul, Sam Penner, Jim Reeks, Esther Reisman, David Rinsky, Louis Rogoff, Al Rosenberg, Lillian Rosenkrantz, Marion Rubin, Eldor Swiger, Baruch Sirota, Joan Brofman-Saffer, Carolee Tyson, Lori Ann Uminsky, Sally Yarkchever, Martin Udell, and Shirley Zamos Drexler. Is there anyone whose name I have not mentioned? Then in honor of all of them and all people who have no one to say Kaddish for them, I invite everyone in the community to please rise and join our mourners in saying the Mourners Kaddish, page 598. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, be'amad yivrach chirotei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chai yachon v'yom echon, uv'chayei d'kol beit Yisrael, ba'agala uv'izman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mivarach le'olam olamei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yinaseh. V'yitadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shmei d'kudisha b'richu. Le'elam min kol birchata v'shirata. Tush b'chata v'nechamata. Damiram ve'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama Rabbah min shemaya. V'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'romav, hu yaseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, v'imru amen. May the one who creates harmony on high bring peace to us and to all Israel, to which we say,
Amen.
Amen. I invite you to be seated as we hear a few announcements, a few things that are going on in our temple community, and a few things that are not going on in our temple community.
I'm the other Mark, since we have two Marks in the audience today. One of the things that's going on, we're canceling just about everything. So please do look at the schedule so that you don't come when we're not here. Take a look. Everything's been postponed, it looks like, right through the end of the month. Don't be surprised. Torah school, etc. It's just a mess. So hopefully we'll get over this, and I think all of us will be much better once we're through this. And I hope all of you have a nice Shabbat.
Just a few things that are going on, because yes, there's a lot of things in temple that are not, but there are plenty of things that are still going on, albeit in a different kind of a way. So one thing that we're really trying to get off the ground, because there are many people who are quarantined or self-quarantined, is we're really trying to get a phone tree off the ground so that we can check in with people who are the most vulnerable in our community to make sure that their needs are met and that they remain in connection with all of us. Some of you have already told me about your willingness to be part of it. Thank you so much for doing that. If anyone else here would like to join that, we hope to get that up and running within the next day or two. Another thing is that Torah study, which always took place at the library, or at least as long as I've been here, has taken place at the library up on the hill, is now going to be via Zoom. So we hope that you will participate from the comfort of your home or wherever it is that you are on Thursday at 12 o'clock. We will be having Torah school, just not in person. So this Sunday there's no Torah school, but after Sunday we hope to be building a robust and really fun way that people can come together at home and also have family projects and other things that they're doing there, which we will then joyfully celebrate when we are able to come together again after all of this has passed over. And we will have some exciting classes and other opportunities that also will be web-based that you'll find out more about in the coming days. So I hope that you can join in on all of those things, even if we're not physically here. We are community, we are coming together, and I want you to feel that connection. Shabbat Shalom. Thank you so much for being here tonight.
Shabbat Shalom.